Thank you, Hutch. Tomorrow night could be an unprecedented event at the history of UND. The state Senate will decide whether to give UND President Robert Kelly a vote of no confidence in an effort to oust him from his job. It could also table the entire issue. Valley News Team's Neil Carlson shows us how some people are hoping the matter can be settled with better lines of communication.
A Wednesday night showdown is brewing at UND on this cold spring day. Student President Tanner Franklin says the main point of contention is the administration did not allow them to see a proposal to increase tuition until they filed an open records request.
I think that when administration directly lies to students, when administration directly lies to the public, you know, as a leader at a public institution, absolutely, I think that constitutes for a vote of no confidence.
The majority of a very small sampling of UND students I spoke with say basically this whole thing is overblown, that there should be more communication before any drastic steps are taken.
So you think this whole thing is maybe blown out of proportion right now?
Oh, definitely. I think first they should have tried to talk to President Kelly and had some communication with him before going to the entire school. And from what I've heard, it doesn't sound like they did that.
I think it's kind of bad about the student government to speak out against Kelly about everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think Kelly's done a good job?
Yeah.
From what I've heard, that this is something that needs to be checked out, so this is a good idea from my side.
First of all, you know, it may be a better idea just to try to communicate to them to see if they can fix anything.
President Kelly held a private meeting with Student President Tanner Franklin today. It appears Kelly is ready to open all lines of communication and get this incident behind him.
And I've clearly heard the message that the students want more communication with the administration. That has come through loud and clear.
Is that something you'll be working on?
Oh, absolutely. I think there are many things that we can do. I can certainly be more effective in my own communication with students.
It now remains to be seen whether the Student Senate is ready to talk or move ahead with a vote of no confidence during its Wednesday night meeting. In Grand Forks, Neil Carlson, Valley News Live.
Well, UND's Chester Fritz Library's Special Collections Department searched the school's student newspapers for us. They did not find any votes of no confidence for a president during the school's entire history. That public UND Student Senate meeting will be held at UND's Memorial Union Ballroom at 7:30 tomorrow night.